Starting the stream. Hello, everybody. Today's gonna be a big lore, guys. You guys excited for the big lore that's gonna happen? Yes. Also, I don't even know if some of you guys know this, but I now have wings. I've unlocked wings now. Yay. Hold on. Let me promote my stream, chat. Let me promote my stream because I just haven't done that yet for some reason. And this is a big lore moment. So I need to promote this, I need the views for this one. The views. Since it kind of goes over most of my character's lore and everything. By the way, I'm outside of character right now. I'm also deafened so no one can hear me. And hold on. Let me just promote my stream. Yes, I'm being a sellout right now. Being a big sellout right now. Hi Arctic. We're going to be doing a big lore stream today. I need to become a sellout. I need to share this to people. I need to share this to many people to become a big sellout. Hold on. We'll start the big lore. We'll start the big lore in just a second. Let me sell out to people, man. Big acting. Um, hmm. Then hold on, let me sell out. Big acting. Hold on. Finally, a lore crash out. Yes, today's gonna be a lore crash out. Okay, I'm done being a sellout. Are you guys ready to start the lore? You guys ready to see some lore? Once you guys are ready, I'm gonna go back into character. So Arctic, if you're ready, I'm gonna get into character. I will still be reading chat sometimes, but for a little bit of it, I cannot read chat because I need to be in character. So is solo online? Hold on. Let me ask Lucen to make it daytime. Let me ask my main enemy, the gods, to make it daytime for my lore moment. The Cherry Grove. I remember this place, the Cherry Grove. This is where me and Olive used to go to. Our hometown. And our bench. How could I remember the bench? There's a life stealer. There just had to be a life stealer directly when I'm going to do my big lore moment. Had to be a life stealer, man. Arctic, hello. You there? Arctic is just not here, man. No one is watching this stream. So sad. Can I get, like, a good area for a lore moment, please? Like, I was planning on putting my lore moment... Oh, hello, Arctic. I was planning to put my lore thing over here, right? Do the big lore moment where the cornflowers are. Because that's like my big lore thing. But I'm about to do a big lore moment, okay? But like the minute I landed here, there's just a life stealer, and you know, life stealers practically one-shot me, especially in this armor. Though I'm not going to sit where a life stealer is. Hold on. Let's just go over here. The cornflower. Cornflowers. Oh, it's a butterfly. You know, butterflies remind me of a friend named Olo. A good friend. Right before everyone showed up. Right before the gods brought everyone to my world. I lived at peace. I could go out at night. I could look at the butterflies. I could go fishing. I could go mining. I could do anything. But then the gods showed up and they ruined everything. Everything for me. They brought so many people to my world. To my world. They made nighttime one of the most dangerous places. One of the most dangerous times. And Olo was dead. I was alone. The gods ruined everything. They ruined my home. They destroyed my hometown. They robbed places. The people, they brought people who robbed places. Robbed everything from me. They kill. They take without thinking. And I'm just supposed to sit here and watch my hometown get destroyed. And I have to sit here and just sit here without being able to do anything. See, I can't even go outside without them attacking me. I can't even do anything. The cherry groves aren't even safe. The one place I could go when I needed alone time, and it's just not safe. They ruined everything from me. They took everything. They destroyed everything. They brought people. The people destroyed everything too. The people I loved are dead. Gone. The places I wanted to go are gone. All because the gods. They brought all of these people to my world and destroyed it. One by one. Piece by piece. Everything that I had is just gone. And I have to sit here and watch as everything slowly and slowly and slowly burns down, and I can't do anything about it. I have to sit here and watch them do this. And then the gods mock my friends. They mock Olo's death. They mock everyone's. They sit here and tell me that they did nothing. But even if they didn't kill my friends, they still ruined my life. They still destroyed everything I had. And I have to sit here and do nothing. I can't do anything about it. Why? Why me? I get it, I'm childish, but why me? Why do I have to be tormented for their own entertainment? Why do I have to be tormented? It's because of them. They ruined everything. They destroyed everything. They brought all these people, and now I have nothing. I lived at peace once. I lived in a peaceful world. I could build houses. I could go out and do stuff. And now I can't. Now I'm alone. And I have nothing. I have nothing anymore. And they sit here and reassure me and say, "Oh no, we didn't do anything." Yes, you did. You destroyed my home. You destroyed everything. You took everything from me. And you cannot sit here and pretend like you did nothing. My world, my beautiful, beautiful world was destroyed. All because of you. All because of your entertainment. I can't do anything about it. But sit here they sit there and say they sit there and say they would never take anything from us, and that we have choices. But when did I have a choice? When did I have a choice? When did I have a choice to let all these people roam around my place? They're beautiful. They're nice people. I get that. But they still destroyed everything from me. They took everything. And I was just supposed to sit here and pretend like they did nothing. Why must I be tormented for their own entertainment? The gods. It's their fault. Not the people. It's not the people's fault. And I can't blame the people. They're doing what they have to survive. But the gods, even with all this power, they're just so weak. And they don't care about any of us. They don't care. All they care about is their own entertainment, and all they care about is... They don't care about anything. They don't understand how I feel. They don't understand me. They took everything. They took everything away from me. And they sit here and reassure me and tell me, oh, I've done nothing. I've done nothing. Oh, your friend's death, it was just a dream. You don't remember anything. You took everything from me. Everything. You ripped my world apart, piece by piece, and I have to sit here and pretend like you did nothing. I have to sit here and pretend like you didn't bring all these people to... I need to calm down. The gods. The gods took everything away from me. Everything away from me. You took everything from me. Why must I pay for them? All for their entertainment. All for... Why must I pay? Why does it have to be me? Why must I pay for everyone's entertainment? They destroyed my home. They took everything. They killed my friends. They destroyed my home. They took away my peaceful world. And everyone they brought to this world robs and takes and kills whatever they can. Whatever they think. They pretend like they're so innocent. They pretend like I'm so strange. And they took everything from me. The gods, everyone in my world, everyone that was brought here to me, took everything from me. And all I can do is watch them as they strip everything, and everything that I loved from me, and I must pay. They don't understand how I feel. They don't understand how it feels to watch everything that you once had just burn. I'm a kid. I'm just a little teenager. Why must me? I can't even defend myself from these people. I can't defend myself from anything. I I I I'm not even fully developed. I can't do anything to protect myself. And I have to sit here and watch as all these people the gods brought strip away everything like little maggots, like little termites. Why? Why must I pay? And it's all the gods' fault. It's the gods' fault. They took everything. They mocked my friend. They brought all these people. They lied. They pretend like they're just so nice. They pretend like they're the greatest people. Like they're our godfather. But they're nothing. Nothing. They're nothing to me. And if I will find a way to make them pay, even if it kills me. Even if even if I don't even kill them, if I don't hurt them, I'm going to still try, even if it kills me in the process. Because I'm not just gonna sit here and watch my world burn, all for their own entertainment. Why should me, why should I watch them strip everything from me? My, every, hmm, hmm, why? Why me? Why me? Mm. I hate the gods so much. If I have to kill if I have to take these weapons from these little bosses or little guardians that they tell us to, and if that helps me, if those weapons help me kill the gods, then I will kill as many of those guardians as I have to until I can repay, until I can make them pay for everything that they took from me. Uh, I don't even care if they kill me in the process. I don't care because then I can see my friend again. It really doesn't matter to me. I have nothing to lose. Nothing to lose. And if it takes killing myself to kill them, then I will do what I have to. I'm going to kill these gods. They took everything away from me. Everything. They're just as bad. They're just as bad as all of these people. I don't I don't understand what they see. What these other people see in these gods. They see happiness, they see goodness, but I don't understand it. Why? Why do they see that? All they've ever done is take everything from me. I need to. I remember the cherry grove where both both Olo and I had once stayed at. The place we used to we used to camp at. We had a bench sat somewhere around here. That wasn't until the gods destroyed the bench to let all these people roam through. This was where a bench was once sat, right here, where I'm standing. And in order to bring all these people in, directly after my friend died, they destroyed everything, wiped out everything we've once built, so there was empty land for everyone else. I sit here and watch every day as I once, everything change in my life from peaceful to to everything being so dangerous, with death just around the corner. I watched everything we've built slowly and slowly get stripped away from us, all so that the gods could study all of these people. They don't understand me. They don't understand the pain I feel and the hatred I feel for them. They wouldn't understand. They would never understand how I feel. I'm childish and I get that, but they took everything from me and I can't do anything. I have to sit here and watch them. And I love these people that they brought here. Don't get me wrong, I love them so much. Acro's really kind, really good father figure. Magnus is a good friend. Silas is cool. Everyone here is it's really nice, but they also took everything from me. Everything from me. I, all of these morgues and all these places, they didn't exist back when it was just me and Olo roaming free around this place. None of that existed. It wasn't until they showed up. It wasn't until the gods showed up and took everything. So then, I'm gonna ask again. Why must I pay for their entertainment? Why? Why must I pay for their entertainment? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's so ironic that in a world where I get to live peacefully and roam free with my friend, that it suddenly turns into a world where I can't do any of that. Isn't that ironic? Isn't that ironic? Isn't that ironic? Oh. I wonder if the gods feel happy with what they did. Hey Magnus.
Yo.
Do you know where Lucent is?
I have no idea. I'm not in character, by the way.
Oh, I'm in character. I'm doing a really big live stream right now.
Oh, you want me to log in? Hold on.
Yeah, lock in, hold on. Do you know where Lucent is?
Who?
The Lucent, the god, remember? The one with the red shirt?
Oh yeah, that guy?
Yeah, do you know where he is?
No, I have no idea who he is.
Who? Where? Wait, what? Wait. Do you don't know where he is?
No.
Okay. Could you find him? I want to speak to him.
Find who?
Never mind. We'll talk later.
Okay.
Do you know where everyone else is? Out of character. Can you tell me where everyone else is? I am actually looking.
I have no idea.
Okay.
We could check the. They're probably at the barn.
Okay, let's go to the barn then, because I actually need to find them. Yo, I don't think I found them.
Yeah, I don't think they're here.
Yeah, they don't seem to be here.
Wait, you should hold me in /TPA to a duck.
It's a duck?
Yeah. You're holding the cornflower in your offhand, bud.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. While I go there, I'm gonna ask Duck where they are for like lore purposes.
Why did I collect 35 things of darkstone?
Let me just text Lucy. This is really messing up my stream, huh? Wow, in character and out of character, I hate these gods so much, man. I'm joking, guys. I'm joking. Solo and Stick are very, very kind and nice people. Where is the damn thing? Hold on. Oh damn, hold on. Wait, what did they name it? I'm sorry? I wonder if the gods feel happy with what they did. I wonder if they're happy with everything. I'll go down to the lounge. I wonder if they feel happy for what they've done to me. I wonder. Because I wouldn't be surprised if they were happy with what they've done.
Just suddenly me and Shroom just started getting a bunch of magical achievements.
Yo, what's up? Yo, I want to ask you guys a question.
Sure.
Really weird question. Do you guys want to do a little lore thing with me real quick? My character's kind of crashing
Absolutely.
out. My
I
character's
would definitely be into that.
My character's crashing out and he needs a therapist, bro.
Chogi's
yeah.
a really good therapist for
Okay.
some reason.
And
Good,
so is
good, good.
Rich, but he's
Me-
got like that southern like
He just
buttercup vibe.
Meet me at the
Yeah.
like Eclipse Pen or whatever at the lounge area.
Okay,
sure.
do you want to? We don't pretend we were actually mining together in character.
That's fun. That is something we would
Yeah,
do.
let's do that. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, we'll meet you there in a few minutes.
All right. How are you? Hello. Clover. Who's Clover? Hold on. Who is Clover again? I forgot. Yo, am I stupid? Who's Clover? I'm doing lore. Who is XX Clover? Does anyone know who X? Hello, welcome to the chat, XX Clover. I actually don't know who you are, and if you just DM me if I know who you are. And I'm doing all right. Oh, this is not the lounge area. Hold on. I'm doing lore. I'm doing lore right now. I have to lock in. Hold on. I cannot read chat for a little bit. You can type in chat. I wonder if the gods feel happy with what they've done to me. Ripping everything away from me, taking everything. I wonder if they're happy with themselves. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if they were happy with themselves. I really wouldn't. I wouldn't be surprised if they feel entertained from my torment. I really would not be surprised. Because they've taken everything from me. I feel like I'm just a little... What is it? What's the word? A little doll to them. One of those little voodoo dolls to them, maybe. Not voodoo doll. I'm stupid. What's the right word? What's the right word? Puppets, I think. Puppets, right? You know, because at this point, we're all just puppets to these people. We're all just puppets to these gods. No matter what I do. No matter how much they reassure me, I will never forget the torment that they put me through. Stripped everything away from me. Killed my friend. Destroyed my home. Destroyed everything from me. And I have to sit here and pretend like they've done nothing. I'm doing lore, XX Clover. Lore. Server lore. Alright, you want a little rundown? My character's friend is dead, and these gods brought a bunch of people to the world and to experiment on mortals, and now my character's crashing out because he believes that the gods took everything from him. There you go. What am I like? I can't even do anything. I can't do anything. They've taken everything away from me. Everything. They've taken everything from me. My friend is dead. They destroyed my home. They brought people in, and these people destroyed my home. These people destroyed everything. They've taken everything away from me. And I can't blame them. It's for their it's for their survival, but the gods, they took everything away from me. All for their own entertainment? Why? Why must I pay? Why must I pay for something that they, why do I have to pay for their own entertainment? Why? It doesn't... They reassure us, they tell us, oh no, Sammy, we didn't do anything. Yes, you did. You killed my friend. You destroyed my home. My once peaceful, lovely home. Everything is gone. They've taken everything away from me. Everything. My world. My peaceful world. It's all gone. Guys, out of character, a little help here. Yo. Just come inside, man! Hold on. He's taken everything away from me. Destroyed my home. Killed my friend. I can't even do anything I can't even do anything. You know, this thing didn't exist when I lived here peacefully. This thing didn't exist when I lived here peacefully. They've taken everything away from me.
Okay.
They've taken everything. Hello?
Hey there, pal.
Where is he?
What's going on?
Do you know where Solo is?
Who's that?
Sorry. Do you know where Lucent is?
Ah, no, not
I'm asking you
particularly.
again. Do you know where Lucent is?
I don't. What's with the tone, young man?
Do you... I don't understand why you people love these gods so much. After everything they've done. They've taken everything from me.
First of all, I'm not in love with the gods, particularly myself. So I don't know who you're talking about, you people. I think you need to sit down, calm it down a little bit, take a breather.
Do you... Before all of you people showed up, I lived here peacefully. I lived here. It was a really peaceful life. Hold on. It was a really peaceful life for me. I had a friend named Alo. We used to sit in a cherry grove on a bench every day, even at nighttime. It was all peaceful. We could roam around the place. We could do anything. We could roam freely. And then the day that you people showed up, they were killed. Shot. Magic. And you know what's really funny? This magic didn't exist until the gods showed up. And you know what else is really funny? This world wasn't like this until you guys, until the gods showed up and destroyed everything. Until they destroyed my home. Everything. I have to sit here and watch my world slowly burn because of the gods, for their entertainment. Do you understand how that feels? To sit here and watch everything that I had, watch my friend die, just so that they have entertainment. Do you understand how I feel? Where is Lucent?
I think you need to sit down.
I'm not gonna sit down.
I feel
Take
as
off
though
the
I
armor.
am
Drop the sword. Sit down.
I'm entering into a hostile environment.
Our friend Sammy here is having a bit of a rough time. Look, I just advise you to sit down and we'll talk things out without the yelling. Alright?
And why should I trust you?
You got no reason to trust me. But I want you to know that I'm just trying to help calm you down so you don't make a bad decision. Because I know you're angry. I'm angry too. I don't like them. Why would I like them? They smited me. You know that? They killed me. So, take a deep breath. I don't know who you people is, because I'm not one of them. And we'll think about this rash. We'll think about this calmly before we go into some rash that has to do with Lucent or Mirloon or any of them folk. Alright?
You know, they mocked my friend's death. They mocked them. Miraloon, how the fuck you pronounce their name? They mocked my friend's death. Do you understand how that feels? Everyone shows up, takes everything from me, and all of a sudden, the god, the almighty, powerful being, mocks my friend's death because they've never felt the pain that I felt when I had to sit here and watch you guys rip everything from me. They brought all these people, and the gods, everyone that they brought here, destroyed everything, ripped this place to shreds. Everything was peaceful before they brought everyone here.
If it means anything, I am from here. I just was brought from a cave.
Let me turn on the mob sounds, hold on.
Me too. I don't know what to tell you, Sammy.
Everyone sits here and says the gods are almighty and all nice and all kind, but they've done nothing but torment us.
Oh,
Torment me.
I know. And I'm sorry for that. I really am. That's why I got what I have going on. You know, I'm just trying to provide for anyone who needs it. But I'm sorry for infringing on your rights, your territories, your space. This isn't my space. I've just been told to make do with it. And I apologize for not honestly asking either of you if you were okay with it. It's your world, not mine. I don't belong here as much as they don't belong here. So for that, I'm sorry. But I need you. You are a kid. I need you to think before you do something stupid. Because involving Lucent or involving Miraloon in this kind of anger is gonna get you someplace you don't want to be.
He's
So I'll
not
make myself
going
clear.
to try to hurt the gods, is he?
Well, I don't know. Is he? Take a seat, bud. Please, that's all I'm asking. There we go. You want to talk about your friend?
Oh, their name was Allah. They were actually part Blaze, as I'm part ally. And they were really nice. They actually they introduced me to the cornflowers, believe it or not. And weirdly enough, after they were killed by whoever, the cornflowers seemed to calm me down. but that still doesn't stop the anger I feel and the hatred I feel for the gods.
Do you know for a fact that the gods killed this person? Or is it just a feeling? You said
Well,
somebody,
I
as in you don't know.
I believe that Lucent didn't kill my friend. But even then, there's still so many other things they did to me. Even if they didn't kill my friend, they still destroyed my home. And they still destroyed everything. Ripped everything. Made me watch as they ripped everything I loved.
I just
That's
don't want you doing anything
unacceptable.
dumb.
But no one hanging. Just hanging.
Is there anything that I can do to help?
I just want to speak to Lucent.
I don't want to let you do that.
Do you mean you just want to speak to him? Or you just want to speak to him?
I want to speak to him. I want to understand why they just chose, why they just decided to torment me. I want to understand why. Why me? Why do I have to be the one to be tormented? I know it sounds childish, but why strip everything from a peaceful world that they once built and make me watch? I can't do anything about it. The only way I can stop this is if I kill the gods. But I don't want to kill the gods, but at the same time, I feel like that's the only way I can bring this world back to peace.
If you killed the gods, nobody here would be able to go home.
I don't think we're going home anyways. Let's be real here. They're
It's
not
at
going to
least
let
a
us go.
chance.
There
I
is
mean, I don't
not
want to
a
go.
chance.
I don't want to go home. Home was a hole I was trapped in. But I haven't seen any other.
Okay, I want to make sure you guys get this straight. None of you are going home. The gods are not going to bring you home. They've already admitted it. They're doing this for their own entertainment. They want to see how mortals survive, right? They're not going to bring you home. They're going to sit here until you die. They're going to sit here and watch you. And then after that, you know what they're going to do? Bring another group of people and do the same thing over and over and over again. The only way we can stop this is if we kill the gods. We're not going home. None of us are going home. And this world's not going to be brought back to a peaceful place. Why don't you guys understand that? The gods are not on our side.
How do you plan on killing them?
The Guardians. The Guardians have the weapons. The only way we can kill the gods is if we use the Guardians.
Fuck you, phantoms. Living on the first handstand. Told him how to do the bob and it was grand. It started going steady.
That's
Such a
just
troubled
nice.
young man.
We're not going home. Nobody here is going home.
I'd like to believe in, kind of a bright side. So I'd like to think we are going home at some point, but I don't think you understand. Not all of us like gods, but also killing them is already proven to be a useless feat. It's a god. They will just smite us down. It
Who
does not
says
matter.
that if they
And if
gave
they
us
find
multiple
out we
lives, who
had
says
this
they didn't just give
conversation,
themselves a billion?
So
if,
what? I have
if
nothing
anyone,
to lose.
you
They've already
have your
taken
whole
everything.
life to use.
Okay, they've already taken everything from me. Let's be real here. I have nothing to lose. They can kill me. I can do what I can, and even if they kill me, I'm gonna be happy. I don't care. I kill them,
I'm
I'm
not gonna
happy. They
let
kill
them
me, and I'm
kill you.
happy.
No. Absolutely not. End that. Finish that talk right now. We're not having any of that during this discussion.
I don't care what it takes to kill them. If my only way of having peace again and being able to bring my friend back is to kill them, then I will do whatever I have to.
That's not gonna bring your friend back. I hate to be a Debbie Downer, bring her bad news. It's not gonna bring your friend back. The only way
Debbie
your
Downer?
friend can be back is them bringing them back. And look, I know it's hard to lose somebody, but you cannot just make the rest of your life pointless because of it. You can't just sit down and say, well, that's it. Because if I had done that, I'd be dead years ago. And you're still here. And you're going to be here for a long while. So you're going to make new friends. You're not going to do something stupid. I would love to comfort you, but first you need some sense knocked into that head of yours.
So how do you think we can bring this place back to peace? How are we gonna bring you guys back home? Because the only way, I mean, okay, so what? Okay, fine. We don't kill the gods. We don't kill them. Fine. We don't kill them. You guys have made it clear. You guys don't want to kill them.
I've killed a god
What?
Not the time, Magnus. Please.
with my bare hands.
Magnus,
You've made
we're
it.
not the gods we're talking about.
You guys don't want the gods to die, right?
I don't want to fight them.
I
Death
would
is a different story.
I would prefer them to remain alive. I think there's some way to reason with them eventually. Is there not?
You can't.
We
They're
are
not
here
human.
for their own
They're not mortal.
entertainment. We're here for their own entertainment. They made that clear. They want to watch us live and they want to watch us die. They don't care. They're not going to save us in any moment. They're doing this for their own entertainment. They want to see what happens. And they stripped
killed me.
everything from me just to do this. Just to kill,
They
just to
killed Elsa.
torment everyone. You don't understand.
Silas had a whole life before this, and they just took him here.
I don't even think Magnus had dementia until these dumbasses showed up and did all this. I'm sure Magnus...
Who's the
Dementia?
dumbass?
Magnus, not the time.
Okay.
Listen. How are we going to live at peace with these gods around?
I mean, their rules ain't that hard. It's just don't infringe on their property. Don't live too far. So we can just.
They're going to
avoid them.
continue to torment us. They're going to continue to do whatever they can for their own entertainment. They're going to get bored of us, by the way. Just going to let you know. And we are replaceable. They're going to
What
get
will they
bored of
do
us,
to
and they're
us?
going to replace us. That's what I think.
It's gonna be fine. Don't panic about it. Don't listen. Don't think too hard about it. All right. And you,
They will get bored of us.
if you ever get uncomfortable, you can come by me, and I'll make sure they don't do nothing. All right. I believe they can be reasoned with to a degree. If you cooperate, they'll be fine. And I didn't cooperate. Look what happened to me? Elsa didn't cooperate. Look what happened to her? We can.
Kendall cooperated, and he got his daughter back.
There's something. We just gotta relax for a while. You can stay with me if you want, and I'll make sure they don't do nothing. They don't bother me much. I don't do much to entertain them either, so if you just be a neutral, boring person, they won't care. I know it's gonna be hard. I know it's hard. You're grieving. You make dumb decisions while you're grieving. Would holding a funeral or something give you any peace of mind?
Nah, I already held a funeral.
Then what would?
Oh, hello.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, well,
Afternoon?
there's actually a lot of people up here.
We're having a bit of a serious conversation.
But, I mean, I can
I
go
suggest
that's
if
what
you think very highly of the gods, this might not be the conversation for you.
You know, I don't care. Y'all
Talking
are
about the
allowed to have
gods.
your own
Do you know
opinions.
where? Do you know where? Do you know where Lucent is?
Currently, no.
Why does no one know where Lucent is? Yeah.
It's a god.
Probably
They
because it's a
are
god
probably
or kind of
invisible.
does other
They could be
things.
watching us right now.
Sometimes he
Could
just
be.
stops existing when we're not looking at him.
He disappeared.
I
Could
wouldn't be
be
confident
doing
that
other things. Could be
his
entertaining
corporeal
himself.
form is something to be tracked.
I mean, it's a god. It's kind of
Poor
beyond my
real.
understanding, but it doesn't matter.
The big real.
But no, I don't care. You guys are allowed to have your own opinions of the gods in this place. Just because I have higher expectations and hopes doesn't mean that everyone else has to. In
Yeah.
fact, I respect you all for actually wanting to go home and stuff. Doesn't mean that I agree with you going home, in a way, but that sounds
Huh?
cool, I guess. I'd like you all to go home. I just don't want this home to go away. If that makes sense.
Yeah, it already is
This is
gone. We'll talk later.
not for me. I brought my home here.
Great.
So,
I'm
yeah.
glad
Sammy,
you're
don't do
happy.
nothing stupid.
No,
Be
doesn't-
careful.
Sammy. Sam.
that's not.
Reasoned with? Who do they think the gods are? Reasoned with? They don't understand. They don't understand how it feels. They don't understand how I feel. Okay, chat, I've been checking chat. I am doing a lore moment. I cannot read chat. Anyways, hello, once you go on, hello, Acro, once you go on, I'm doing a little lore thing. My character's crashing out. Just letting you know. I'm gonna go back to doing lore. They don't understand. They don't understand how I feel. They don't understand how I feel. The gods took everything away from me. They mocked my friend's death. I'm going to crash out over a text. I will. Kill Fruit the Dead King! You will not get that reference. It's a scroll in the game. The gods took everything away from me. It's true. They killed my friends. All of these people that they brought in have stripped away everything I had built, everything I once loved. I've been taken away because of the gods. All because of the gods. And I have to sit here and pretend like they've done nothing wrong. But they have. They're not innocent. They have taken everything away from me. Even with wings. Even with wings. I could never fly high enough. Even with my wings back, I could never fly high enough to reach the stars. Nobody understands how I feel. Living a peaceful life with my best friend. And all of a sudden, my best friend's dead. The gods mock my friend's death. I sit and watch as they strip everything away from me. My home, my hometown. I watch as everyone takes everything that I once loved. And I can't do anything about it. They don't understand how I feel. The guardians could kill the gods. And if that's my only way to make them pay for what they've done to me, then I will gladly do it. I will gladly kill the gods, if that's my only way. Why must I pay for their own entertainment? Why must I pay for their entertainment? If it takes killing me to kill the gods, then I would gladly do it. If it takes killing or taking all my 3 lives just to kill the gods, then I would gladly do it. Because that is the only way I will ever see or feel peace again. And even if they do kill me, I want them to remember what they did to me. Goodbye.